In episode 4 of season 2, called Bad Risk, Herb decides to take a side hustle and start selling insurance, but begins by using the staff as his first customers, much to the dislike of Andy when he finds out about it.
What are you doing out here?
Waiting.
For whom?
Anybody.
I don't like it.
The waiting?
Yes.
Me neither.
Oh, good morning, Les. Are you feeling any better today?
No. And I wish you wouldn't say good morning. It's a lousy morning.
Okay. I guess I'm just an up person.
Why?
Now, Les, listen to me. You've got to stop being depressed over nothing. It's boring. You'll get over this. You always have.
Don't count on it.
Every cloud has a silver lining. It's always darkest just before the dawn. Pennies from heaven. All that sentimental malarkey's true.
While some of us are able to avoid Herb, others less fortunate, no pun intended, are Les and Mr. Carlson.
Herb R. Tarlick, Jr., Chief Executive in charge of all broadcasting, sales, and marketing. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Go on, there's more.
Also representing the Associated Amalgamated Company Limited as sales representative for all general and... Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Life insurance needs. Oh, no, please, Herb. No. Herb? No, Herb?
All the way over there, and Charlie wasn't there?
No, I asked for Charlie, but the guy's name was Wally.
Well, where was Charlie?
I'm telling you, man, there is no Charlie.
Well, who was Wally?
That's the guy who didn't know who Charlie was.
Look out! Herb Tarlick's selling life insurance, and he's headed this way.
Where is everybody?
There's nobody here.
But you are.
No, Herb, please, let me go. Please. I promise I won't tell the others. Look, you know how depressed I've been lately.
What is this? Can't a guy try to make an extra buck on the side without scaring all his friends? Jeez. You know, pal, the way the economy is today, a guy like me can't save a single penny. And I don't mean that selfishly. I mean, you got to cut back on stuff for the kids, the wife, you know. There's always the little things. Things that you can do without. Things that make life a little more enjoyable.
I've got all the insurance I need, Herb.
I know, Les. Maybe some other time.
Herb sees prey in Les and knows that part of Les's issue is that he is in a funk, largely in having to gather and report on the depressing news, which in turn directly affect him.
What kinds of insurance have you got?
All right, it's 9:30 in the a.m., KRP time. The doctor is on duty. And that was the Little River Band with a real nice one, Lonesome Loser. And speaking of losers, hey, village people. Look, I want to get serious with you. Nobody believes that any of you guys were in the Navy, okay? Take my advice, lose the Indian.
Well, looks like we're stuck in here forever, man.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're gonna run out of provisions, and then he's sure to get us.
It was the monster who sold life insurance.
Hey, you guys gotta stop these bull sessions in the booth, you know what I mean?
Look, Man, this is serious, Travis. Something terrible has happened.
Yeah?
Herb is selling life insurance.
Where is he now?
In the bullpen.
Yeah, we think he already got less.
Listen, can he do that? Can he work at the station and sell life insurance at the same time?
I thought you were in charge here, man.
Huh? Oh. I lost control there for a second. Just for a second. All right, I'll go talk with him.
Okay. If this was a monster movie, he'd be the next guy that gets it.
Yeah.
Nessman. There.
Now, and the next page 2. Now, this protects you against accidental nerve gas leaks.
They happen. They happen. Nessman.
Boy, are you covered. This baby is going straight into the mail. Congratulations, Mr. Nessman. You have more insurance than 6 guys. You got insurance coming out your ears. Thank you.
Herb, let's talk insurance.
Wow, selling this stuff is easy. Okay, out of the chair, Nessman. I got a new customer. All right. Be like a barber. Come on.
Did you just sell Les some insurance?
Maybe.
Personal liability, automobile, motor scooter, apartment, boat, and life.
You don't have a boat, Les.
Yes, I do.
Sold him mine.
It's all right, Andy. I need insurance. And I need a boat. What with all the trouble these days, a hard rain's gonna fall.
Look, let's not start all
You
this
know
again.
what, Travis? You're just like everybody else. When the news gets bad, you don't pay attention. If things get to be too depressing, you can just turn it off. But I can't. I'm a newsman.
We've been through all this before, Les.
Andy, I see it all. Just like a cop. The accidents, tragedies, the disasters, and I have to cover the whole disgusting mess. I can't ignore the news. People depend on me. I am the news. And I'm afraid what we've got here is a bad case of NS.
NS?
Newsman syndrome.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Sit down.
Okay, Andy.
Les, now you've been down in the dumps now for weeks. Did you ever seriously think about going to see a psychiatrist? Or some sort of professional help, like a therapist? Les, it's not all that bad. After 6 months of being here, I seriously thought about going to see...
Gonna kill him if you keep that up.
I have to be down at City Hall in 10 minutes, Travis.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Mail this.
Sure.
Now, Mr. Travis, I believe you wanted to talk insurance.
Yeah. Yep. You can't sell it at the station.
Why not?
Because I don't want you making a pest of yourself.
Pest. Pest? Andy Travis, program director of WKRP. You know that I am nothing like a pest.
I know you're not Herb, but let me ask you a question. Shouldn't you be selling commercial time rather than life insurance? Am I right?
I guess. If you want to get technical about it.
I want to.
Okay.
Okay. I'm really curious about one thing. What kind of an insurance company would hire a fellow like you?
What kind of a question is that? I got my license years ago, pal.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, that was rude.
A very special life insurance company, as a matter of fact. One that has been featured on 60 Minutes, in which Mr. Mike Wallace and the whole gang marched right into the offices and everything. Twice. Don't fool with me, boy.
Come in. Oh, afternoon, Travis.
Listen, I gotta talk to you about Herb.
Okay.
This morning I asked him to stop doing what he was doing, but he was still doing it by lunch, and I think you got to do something about it.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Well, he's got a business going on the side, and he's bothering everyone in the station.
Oh, what kind of business?
He's selling life insurance. And knowing Herb, it has to be some fly-by-night outfit.
You mean none of this stuff's any good?
Travis?
Yeah, hi, Herb.
Look, big guy, did you get a chance to look over the stuff I gave this morning?
Well, yeah, it looks pretty good. Matter of fact, it looks looks very good.
Good.
Hold it. Let's get this straight once and for all. Now, is this a radio station or what?
This is a place of business, and insurance is business.
It's not our business.
Look, I can do 2 jobs at once, can I, Mr. Carlson?
Les! What happened?
I have to report to Mr. Carlson.
Well, of course. Here, let me help you.
You gotta cut back on stuff for the kids, the wife. There's always little things that, that...
What's happened, Les?
Mr. Carlson, something bad has happened.
What?
There's been an accident.
How bad?
Really bad.
Whose fault?
Mine.
Did you mail that envelope?
First thing. Why?
Look, are you hurt, man?
No, I'm all right. I wish I wasn't. I really do. It was horrible.
How horrible.
Horrible.
Here's some water.
Thank you.
Lester, tell us exactly what happened.
Well, I had the mobile news scooter up to about 40 miles an hour. I was on my way to an important City Hall news conference. And I went to turn, and suddenly I lost control. I went one way, and the scooter went... Well, it went...
Where did the scooter go, Les?
Into this house. Actually, it kind of spun around the porch for a while, and then it gathered itself together and went straight through a window.
Can't listen any more of this.
Bounced through the living room, into the kitchen, and struck a Mr. and Mrs. J. Garnet Hopkins as they were having tea.
Were they, well, you know, were they...
Wasted?
I don't know. There was a lot of screaming and yelling, and then the ambulance came, and I got this ticket. Can I be reimbursed for this?
Listen, Herb, does this big shot 60 Minutes insurance company pay off its claims?
Sure. Ever since Mike got him the second time.
You know, my mother always told me that journalism wasn't a gentleman's pursuit. I think at the end there, she really had her heart set on me being a cowboy. Oh, it's all ego, Mr. Carlson. Ego, pride, hubris. I have to be the #1 electronic journalist in this town. And I don't care who gets hurt along the way. Get in my way, you get stepped on. He wanted success, and he'd get it, no matter how. You don't think that's true, Jennifer?
Oh, yes, Les, I do.
It's true. I can see that now. I think all my depression was building up to this. Well, it's over for me now.
Hey, come on now, Lester.
I have become the bad news I was supposed to report. I've been consumed by my work.
What does that mean?
He's gone nuts. We can use this in court.
Mr. Carlson, I need to take some time off. Rethink my priorities. Maybe I'll go back to dental school. I could have been a brilliant dentist.
Oh, Les.
I've always liked you, Jennifer. More than you'll ever, never, ever know.
Oh, yes. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't think so, Jennifer.
Les, it was an accident. Accidents are accidents. That's why they call them that.
I've got to go down to the hospital and see how badly I've hurt those people.
Look, can one of us go along with you, Les?
Well, if Jennifer isn't too busy.
I'll go. Now look, we'll go down there, check these fakers out, and leave. Don't mention this to anyone. Let's go.
Dr. Jones? Dr. Klein? Paging Dr. Klein? Telephone, please, Dr. Klein. Dr. Caro? Surgery, please.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
Oh, I'm not the doctor.
That's him! It's him!
You keep away from us. We've had enough from you.
Oh, sorry. Are you all right?
Bones are broken.
Our lives are in a tatter.
A tatter?
You're a cruel, cruel man.
It was an accident.
My God, man. We were having tea.
I wish there was something I could do for you. Something. Anything.
Come on, Les, let's get out of here.
Dr. Seidelman, line 1, please. Dr. Seidelman.
I'll quit my job. After 14 years, I'll give it all up. I want to suffer. I'll never forget this. I'll wear this around like a heavy iron cross around my chest, and I'll never, never, ever give it up until the day I die.
It's not enough.
It doesn't even scratch the surface.
Look, my friend hurt you accidentally. Now you're hurting him, but not accidentally. You're hurting him on purpose.
I will not be taught how to live by a man in a white belt.
It was an accident. Accidents happen.
Yes, but why always to us?
Everybody always thinks that everything happens to them and nobody else. Did you know something? I got problems. You want to hear my problems?
Now?
Sure, why not? Look, I have a wife and 2 kids.
Oh, first the scooter and now this.
Herb, leave these people alone.
Okay. Well, are you just gonna let him walk out of here like this?
Yes.
All right. Well, let me tell the 3 of you something. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Oh, Herb, don't give us that nonsense.
And it is nonsense. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Rubbish.
Why, even before this happened, we were never happy. Were we, dearie?
Our life together has been one bad dream.
Well, I know I've had a miserable life, too. One thing after another. It's just...
Oh, really? Sit down, Les.
Thank you.
You know what we call problems in sales? We call them opportunities.
Les, your friend is a twit.
Where's the silver lining in all this, Herb?
Well, in this case, there is no silver lining. I mean, there is, but it's in...
Just insurance.
I beg your pardon?
What?
Insurance. I've got lots of insurance. Ton of it.
Define ton.
Now look now. These people are fully covered, aren't you, folks?
Ah, yes, but it was all your fault, wasn't it, Les?
We don't know that.
Yes, we do, Herb.
And we could sue you into the very fires of hell, oh, couldn't we, Les?
Sure, of course. You'll be very rich. But how can mere money ever compensate you for what I've done to you?
It's a start.
Now, look, old boy, these things are not controlled by mere mortal man. If fate drops your scooter into our lives and fate wants us to make a little profit out of that, well, who are we to question it?
Wait a minute. What if fate doesn't want you to profit by all this?
Oh, don't be soppy, dear. Why else would fate have allowed Les to buy all that insurance?
Precisely. You know, this could work out very well after all.
All right, it's perfect. Let's go.
What sort of work are you in, Mr. Hopkins?
Well, currently I'm between assignments. Why do you ask?
Well, because I think you'll make enough money from this to quit your next assignment. Yes, go places, travel, buy all those things you've always wanted.
Oh, Tiffany, we could have separate rooms.
And you know, you could also sue the radio station. Sure, I've got primary responsibility, but you could cream them too.
Lester, let's go. We should have been out of here hours ago.
No, I won't hear of it. It's not hospitable. Let me order tea.
Oh, I love some tea. Sit down here, Herb.
Surely. Maybe they won't fire me. Maybe they'll just have me killed.
You come and sit down here, Herbert.
Les, what a lucky accident you had.
Yes, you know, in all my years of reporting, I'm a reporter, did you know?
No, I didn't know. A pot of tea for 4, please. Thanks.
I've never covered an accident quite like this one.
Well, it'd make a good story. You could write it up, Les.
You just sit there and tell me your problems, Herbert. I like men that wear white belts.
Yeah? Well, it all started in 1964. I could have gone into plywood. Plywood was big then.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Yeah. Don't you think that's a little harsh? I mean, I've only been with the company a very short period now. Yes, sir. Well, it was nice working with...
Rather plucked tonight. Morning, Herb. Isn't life great?
Jam it, Les.
Cheer up, Herb. You've made a lot of people very happy. Insurance is a great blessing.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of insurance now, and I'd like my boat back.
I was going to talk to you about your boat this morning, Herb, but if you're out of the insurance business...
What about the boat?
It's gone.
Gone? You've had the boat one day, and it's gone?
Well, I've never driven one of those trailer hitches before, Herb.
My boat is gone. Where did this happen, Les?
Well, the last time I saw it was on Interstate 75. It was really rather a stirring sight, you know? Went right past me in the other lane. The little flag was fluttering out behind.
Please click on the like and subscribe for more reviews, tributes, and videos from Bailey's Quarter.
Oh.